we recording? Is the microphone working? I think so. Salutations and good morning, everyone. Oh, that was a cool sound. I'm gonna probably keep this toque on because I'm currently balding. We're not gonna let that distract us from the fun. It sure is echoing in here. I wonder if I can do something about that. What we have for you today is a very special package. Now, a good dear friend of mine who is a Discord moderator sent me this package, and we're gonna open it. Well, the first thing you'll notice is this stray pack of Tim Tams that's on top of the box that we've been using actually to cover this. Or how about I just take this off? The Australia Post apparently is stupid. I'm just gonna there. Problem solved. Don't need that anymore. Now then, the Australia Post requires you to declare absolutely everything in the box for some reason, as opposed to the Canada Post where you can just write food, and they're like, sure, we'll ship that. It's food. You claim it's food. We'll ship that. Absolutely every item had to be listed there. So to avoid spoilers, we've now ripped it off and thrown it into the corner. These are actually available in Canada, but I've never had them. They're an Australian product. So we came to the decision that I would just buy them, and then, we'd save on postage, save on weight, stuff like that. So we'll treat that as if it was in the box. But we're going to start by opening the box. I have a little opener here. Of course, there's a million pieces of tape everywhere. Woohoo! Oh my god. Okay, well, I guess the toque is no longer necessary, folks. We've moved on. We're now officially in the boonies. I feel the authentic experience already. I've never really known what the purpose of these dangly bits is, but I'm glad that they're here. I feel protected from whatever this is supposed to protect me from. We can move on. There's so much I can see in here already. My God. There's some sort of a shirt here. I'm not going to look at that yet. What we've got here is Anzac biscuits. What does this mean? Australia's favorite Anzac biscuit. Okay, well, what's an Anzac biscuit? Is that a word that I should know? What is an Anzac? Anzac Day is a national day of remembrance in Australia and New Zealand. Okay. Why is it called Anzac? The Australian and New Zealand Army Corps. Okay, it's an acronym. Anzac biscuit. I'm gonna stop reading the internet, and I'm gonna assume that Anzac biscuits were included in like MREs or something. And I'm hoping that I can take a bite here and feel like a soldier. Oh, it smells good. It smells like just like a, what do you call it? Just like an oatmeal cookie. Let's try it. That's pretty good. That is good. It's not as hard as I thought it was going to be. It's a lot softer than I thought. And we're back with a plate. We're just going to put this off to the side, and we're going to put the rest of that biscuit there. Delicious, good first start. Oh, one more thing. Well, it turns out that I accidentally kicked the cable from my microphone, and we have no audio in the video for an entire 8 minutes. So to remedy that, we're going to do a quick re-record right now in the editing bay. So first off, the first item that you missed was the burger rings with big burger taste. Now, in my initial reaction, I claimed I wanted really bad these to taste like a big burger, and they don't. In fact, they don't even taste like a small burger. They taste like weird barbecue. It's a flavor I don't know. In any case, I'm gonna have a third one. It's a flavor I just can't nail down. Maybe it's mesquite. I don't know. But they taste good, but they taste weird. Was my first thing. The next item. I'm sorry for these less than stellar fake recreations here. The next thing was the Twisties cheese. So we can nail these out. Now, what's interesting is almost any cheese product in Canada is like a different recipe than any other. Like if you get Cheetos in the States and Cheetos in Canada, it's different cheese. It's all like made with real Canadian cheddar. We pride ourselves in that for some reason. This is a different cheese, so it tastes different to me and it tastes weird. It's good, but I think Canadian cheesies are better. I'm sorry, Twisties. The final item were these. Shapes Originals Barbecue. Now, I tried one of these. It smells interesting. It smells good. You give it a taste, and it doesn't taste very good. My description was that it tastes like someone took a barbecue cracker and dipped it in vegetable oil and ate it. It's very overpowering, and it does not taste good. Which is funny that they say it's oven baked and not fried. It tastes like it was fried in a ridiculous amount of oil. So much so that it's sopping wet with more oil. I don't like the Shapes Originals. And those were my reactions to the 3 things you missed. I apologize. And we can now return to the live reactions. I'm going to be completely honest with you. This is no good. This is so annoying. These things are so unbelievably annoying. I can't do it. I'm so sorry. But what we will do is we'll have this here off to the side. But my God, is that annoying. Holy crap. My eyes hurt because they keep hitting them. They keep being bombarded with small cork objects. Moving on to the next thing. We have more shapes. We have 2 more flavors of shapes. Pizza shapes. Pizza shapes. Shapes that are pizza. Okay. Smells a little bit better than the other one. These are smaller than the other ones. I think they're all different sizes. It's just random. That's a little bit better. I think it's something in the barbecue seasoning that I don't like. It's a little dry, but not bad. Not bad. The pizza's better. Although that weird flavor is creeping back in. The vegetable oils came back. Let me read the letter here. G'day, man. I fucking knew he was gonna write this like this. G'day, mate. Here's some nibbles to mung on. Some of it might need some extra prep, so I've included instructions for those on the back of this note. As for the snacks, there's a handful of savory chips and lollies. Also included is a fair dinkum cork hat to keep the blowies off your mush. Roux powder. What? This is not words. You've made these up, friend. Roux powder itch your gonads and roux gonads to keep yourself lucky. As long as the bloody customs fellas didn't nick it from the box. Yeah, I'm the bungo man. Look at me go. He is the bungo man. Oh, look at this. He's got his own custom yes button here. This is I'm gonna have to do a scan of this so you can see it. The ones that involve instructions I will be doing last, but the note, quite frankly, is written better than mine is. I was wondering if there was going to be you should eat this first and then that, but no, it's just fucking free for all. So we're going to move on to Snakes Alive. Snakes Alive, no artificial colors, Australian made. Do good together. Don't fucking tell me how to live my life. But I am going to eat your snakes alive. They appear to be dead, however. Ooh, holy shit, actually. This smells like, okay, it's like big long gummy snakes, which I'm immediately noticing that these are really long compared to the kind of gummy stuff that we have here. But I'm immediately noticing that they smell different. But I'm going to eat the red one. We're just going to take a bite. They're very good. Enjoy the gummy flavors of zesty lemon, luscious strawberry, juicy blackberry, tasty pineapple, and sweet apricot. That's different. Apricot. You know what? Oh, it's kind of like a Swedish berry. Tiny Teddy Honey. Grumpy groaned grouchily when he was stung on the nose by a bee. Do all of your products have, riddles on them? You always have to have the smell. Oh, it's very honey. It's like it smells like a graham. I think we have something very similar to this. Yeah. Oh, this one is an amputee, apparently. It's good. I don't really have much to say about it. It's a honey graham cracker thing. Contains soy. Trying to turn me into a soy boy. Only French fries that gives you that authentic French fries experience. Okay, well, I hope so. Or I would hope that French fries would give me a French fry experience. I don't know what the French fry experience is, but I'm hoping I'm about to find out. That's a different smell. They're very small. I can't even taste anything. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh. I dropped a French fry. Crunchy potato straws. Well, they're not straws. You've immediately lied. You seem to have a problem with marketing in your country. It's not a party without whiz fizz. Up, down, and all around, there's a fizz moment waiting to be found. Good God. Welcome to what? It just says welcome to at the top. Can't open it. How do you open it? You know what? Where's my little knife? We're going to open it Steve 1989 MRE info style. Nice hit. Okay, well, there's really nothing to smell. It wasn't even worth it. It's just like, okay, so it's a drink mix. That's what I thought. Sherbet, 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 sherbet. Are they all different? Original, 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 original. Even though they all have different packaging, they're all original. Grab your smartphone to find a moment to fizz. No, I'm not going to do any of that. However, this is another thing that requires effort, and thus will be done at a later date. LCMs, one of life's little joys. Kellogg's. Okay, interesting. Is this just like a Rice Krispies treat? Is this chocolate chip? Chocolate chip. Okay, so we have two of them. Duplicate. Put over there. We can try this right now. It seems like it's just a Rice Krispie treat, isn't it? Yeah. But it's weird. What is LCM? LCMs. But it is. It's from Kellogg's. It's just a Rice Krispie treat. Yeah. The packaged ones taste like shit. They taste the same as here. The packaged ones taste like shit. If you want a Rice Krispie treat, make it yourself. It's poo ingredient. What is that? Oh, that's the airplane jelly. Why is it airplane? Well, this takes effort. So that goes in the effort pile. Oh my God. Oh, Milo! Okay, I know about this. It's just like a chocolate powdered drink. It's like your like an Ovaltine kind of thing. Let me go get some milk. Okay, I've got, you can't really see it, but I've got ourselves a wonderful glass, and I've got some milk. So we need 3 heaped teaspoons of Milo. Oh, well, how are you supposed to open this? How do you just like, I'm just caving it in. I'm gonna do like, well, it says 3. Maybe it's too much. I'm gonna do 2. Maybe that's wrong. I hope I'm not being yelled at by Australians, but that's what we're gonna do today. Alright. Bottoms up, everyone. It's doing odd things, I must say. You can't really see it. Oh my God. It's like, it's still dry. It's not working. It's moving without me doing anything. This is a biohazard. This is a new organism. Let's give it a taste. It tastes like what the fuck is it doing? I mean, it kind of just tastes like chocolate milk. But why is this like a solid? It has refused to combine, and it has created a new state of matter. Maybe I didn't put enough powder in. Maybe the ratio was wrong. Maybe I stirred it wrong. But I mean, it's not offensive. It's just kind of like weird chocolate milk. It's chocolate milk. I don't know what to say. There you go. It's chocolate milk. And we're going to move on to... Oh my god. What the fuck? Okay, so I was asking earlier. Twisties cheese. We got Twisties chicken. Because that's a normal flavor for chips. Life's pretty straight without Twisties chicken. Well, let's dig into some Twisties chicken. Okay. What the hell? It tastes like chicken noodle soup. That's awesome. How does no other country thought of that? That's amazing. That's such a good idea. Oh my god, that's an epic win. Oh, we've got some furry friends. Everyone needs a furry friend. 5 individually wrapped milk chocolates. I'm gonna go for the wombat because there's 2 of them. There's 2 wombats in the package. They couldn't have come up with one more. I dropped it. Here it is, the bar. It says Cadbury on it, and here we go. I mean, I've had better. Not bad. It tastes like Cadbury chocolate. Let's go to Freckles. Chalk buds with hundreds and thousands. What's with Australian brands and moments? Where's that other one? Yeah, up and down there's a fizz moment, and this one says make moments matter. All the Australian products have like riddles or like inspirational quotes on them for some reason. So we can open up the Freckles, which is a better name for sprinkles than hundreds and thousands. I don't know why. Usually Australians will shorten words to make it easier to say, but they've decided to elongate that to as much as possible. But a freckle, I think that chocolate is better than the dairy milk. We're getting close to the bottom here, except that there's still a whole fuck ton left in this little Ziploc bag full of more things. Cherry ripe. Interesting parallel to something that I sent. Zappo 7 sour grape flavored chews. That's what the longest possible way you could say grape candy. Freddo milk chocolate, another Freddo milk chocolate. Look at these kooky characters. Look at that. Look at these rambunctious fellows. This is much better chocolate. It's labeled the same, just dairy milk, but whatever Freddo is doing to the chocolate, it makes for a much better product, I must say. And we can move on to Caramello Koala. We'll see what he has to offer to the table. Oh, he's very happy. He's a very happy fellow. Ooh. Hey, that's good caramel. Our caramel doesn't taste like that. Who am I? What the fuck? Oh, what movie am I? Oh, there's like trivia. Oh, it's a chocolate. Okay, that was completely unexpected. Oh, which one of these? Born in New South Wales in 1939, he held the job as a painter, worldwide success on the Sydney Harbour Bridge became a worldwide success in the 1970s. Problem. While I was reading that, I couldn't chew this. and it has now cemented itself into my teeth and gums. I might be here a while. I don't know who this is. Paul Hogan. Literally never heard of him. Well, that was interesting. It took about a half hour to get that out of my teeth, but here we are. I'm kind of a minties. Oh, it's got a joke on it or something. Hold on. All right. It's just like a mint candy. Ooh. It's for moments. Another thing that says moments on it. There's something with Australia and moments. It's moments like these you need minties. And it's someone taking a shit. Someone taking out the garbage. Apparently those are the times that you need to eat one of these. I mean, really, I should have had this last because this is like your after dinner mint, you know. And I'm just kind of stuck here eating this. I just ended up swallowing it. I got sick and tired of it. If I was just sitting down enjoying one, I would suck it all the way through. But in the interest of time, what should I have first? We got two things. We have cherry and we got grape. I don't want to save the grape, so let's eat the cherry. All right, here we go. Ooh, I like shit like this. Cherries and coconut, yeah. This is good. Luscious cherries and coconut in old gold rich dark chocolate. I have to say, goated item, goated product. Cherry ripe, that's a 10 for me. We're gonna go back to the savory. Tasty Tubes! The tasty, saucy, bite-sized snack, flavored snack. Alright. Whoa! That's overpowering. What does that even smell like? It smells like Chinese food. That is an interesting flavor. Tasty Tubes. Again, it feels like a thing that my palate is not used to, but I like this a lot more. Maybe I've been conditioned by all these other Australian foods and my palate is better now. Tomato flavored snack. Yeah, okay, I can taste a bit of the tomato. That's good. I think I will return to the Tasty Tubes flavored snack. These things have been sneaking at the bottom the whole time. We have the Freezies. Oh no, I'm sorry. The Zooper Doopers. Welcome back, everybody. The Zooper Doopers are freezing. Zats. We have some, oh no, Zats. We have some Zats. Here we got a nice bag. Silver bag. Oven baked, not fried. That's another thing I've been noticing. Everything, like, has to make sure that you know that they've been baked and not fried. Apparently, that's just not a thing that's on any of our packaging. Oh, they're very... Okay. It's a cracker. It's kind of like a Ritz, but more pretzel-y. It's not pretzel, but it's more pretzel-y. There's French. What the heck? Good cracker, though. That's a good cracker. I could see that being very good with some dips. Very good. Lucas's Papa Ointment. Papa Remedies. Fresh fruit. What is it? Skin application to relieve symptoms of cuts, scratches, or oh, so it's like what do you call it? Like itch off or whatever it's called. Well, this has a seal on it, and this seems like it's like an ointment for something. I'm not just gonna squirt it on myself as a joke. I will put this in my medicine cabinet, and if I get cut, I will use it, and I will be sure to let you know my review, if it has saved me or not. Thank you for looking out for my health. I've heard so much about Tim Tams. They're kind of coveted. Well, that smells good. I'm opening it very carefully. This is a very delicate packaging. It smells very good. I spent 30 minutes in the store waiting for him to respond to me to tell me what flavor to get. And he just said original, which is what I was going to buy anyway. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? It's a lot lighter in color than the packaging. I wonder if it's ballooned. It is quite good. I feel like this would be very good with a tea. You eat this alongside a tea. In different contexts, I will give an updated opinion on the Tim Tams. But as it stands after one, I don't think that's a product I would buy again, but it's very delicious. This feels like the end. This feels like the eucalyptus, really handmade, really Aussie. I can tell. Oh, they even have a convenient tear mark. Well, since you're so helpful, you're supposed to eat them, right? Honestly, drops. Hang on. Best before L22242M3 at 10:34 p.m. Oh. I don't know if I'm a fan of that. That's fucking weird. I keep wanting to say that the flavor is getting better, but then there's some like curveball in there. There's a very layered thing. It kind of tastes like lemon. What's in it? Sugar, wheat, glucose syrup, citric acid. There it is, citric acid. Eucalyptus oil, menthol. Okay, there's some citrus in there now. It kind of just tastes like a Halls. It's like if you just ate a Halls as a treat. This feels like a one-off experience. I'll probably dole the rest of those out to other people who will eat one and then go, what the fuck am I eating? You know what? As it went on, it was quite good. I was worried it was just going to be straight like, yeah, just fucking chew on the eucalyptus, you koala fuck. But no. It was a nice balance. You got that like, it was citrus and then it was just like, well, a little eucalyptus. So it's almost like you're trying to get used to eating eucalyptus. Alright, we need a palate cleanser. Wow. Fuck. These have a weird consistency, I must say. I've had better oatmeal cookies, but they don't even have oatmeal in them, but they taste like an oatmeal cookie. We're down to the final couple things. This has been a wonderful experience. I feel like I'm truly Australian now. But what we have next is the Zappo. The 7 sour grape flavored chews. Zappo. That's my commercial. I hope it gets accepted. I like that opening. The pop. Okay, so it's a Zappo with a fucking with a boxing glove. So I'm expecting it to just be like a burst of flavor. Whoa. And here we have yet another thing that I have to sit here and chew. Whoa! It's getting more sour by the minute. Holy shit. This is a punch. That did punch me. Is there any more information that we can gain? Oh, wow. Oh. What is it doing to me? It does not contain fruit extract. Well, what is it? You got pictures of grapes on it. You can't say that, you can't put real grapes on it and then say there's no grapes in it. Now I really need a fucking palate cleanser. Thankfully, we've got Smith's, the original, and the best. Very bold claim here. It smells like a potato chip, shockingly. It tastes like a potato chip. It's similar to a Ruffle. I think Ruffles are, these have there's more flavor, and I feel like a potato chip, there's either more flavor or more salt on these. And I think a potato chip, a plain potato chip, if you're not going to do flavor, should be kind of low key. Moving on, we have a very special item that's wrapped up here. We're just going to unwrap it. There's a tag hanging off the edge. I got a glimpse of what it was. Literally the best part of the whole damn video. How does that happen? How does it happen? Twice in the whole video. It had to happen a second time. Right at the most crucial moment where I'm opening up like the big item of the whole box. Oh, sorry, the mic just... No, sorry, no audio for you. Well, guess what? We're gonna skip ahead 16 fucking minutes to when I realized that the audio wasn't recording. How long has that been not recording? In case you missed it, we got some fucking balls. Let's just do a quick recap of what happened. So we unwrapped this. It's a stick that someone has taken the real live hand of a kangaroo and affixed it to it, which is the creepiest thing ever. It feels like the monkey paw. How if you're holding this and you make a wish, one of the fingers is gonna curl down. And then I discovered that there was a fucking balls. And I realized that it was a keychain. I thought that was the most ridiculous thing. I was like, yeah, sure, it's a keychain, but an actual ball sack. Could you imagine pulling your car keys out? Oh yeah, I gotta fucking have my balls. Thank God I had my fucking testicles. Actual fucking scrotum testicles. You know, this just feels right, you know. This feels like there's no place I should be right now other than right here. This is my natural state of being now. Wheat mix and milk, baby. Woo! To open slip, thumb under tab. Okay, here I go. I ripped it. All right, it's time to move on to the more the things that require effort. Well, I was about to start making some of the more difficult things to make here. And I realized I don't have any bread because I don't eat bread. I just kind of don't. So... Alright, well, we're back. I got the bread that we need. Now, I don't... So as I said, I don't normally eat bread, and I don't normally eat white bread, but I figure white bread tastes better, so we will go with the good stuff. I think what we're going to start off with is a little bit of Fizz Whiz. I think that's the best thing to start with. So we're going to need, I put a cup over here. We've got ourselves a cup right here. I need to like kind of look down more so than I would normally. And I need some water. I don't have very much left, but that's okay. Now this doesn't really have instructions on it. It just says nutrition information and stuff. So we're just going to kind of go for it. We're going to see what happens. Thankfully it's made of paper. Oh, what the fuck? There's like a spoon in here. What is this? Wait a minute. You see this? There's like a little spoon. Look at that. There's already some stuff in it. Why is there a tiny spoon? What is this product? What is this product? I don't know why there's a tiny spoon. I guess to mix it. It still doesn't really smell like anything, but we can add the water. I assume that's what you're supposed to do. Was that too much? Was that too little? I don't know, but this tiny spoon is pathetic. I need a bigger spoon. What am I supposed to do? That was obviously way too much water. What are you supposed to do? Do I just drink it? Why is there a little spoon? What? It's got to be just a drink mix, right? Like you put a lot of water in it? I'm probably being laughed at right now. Why? What is with the little spoon? Is it just like drink like Gatorade? It's like white Gatorade. It tastes like nothing. I have to be doing this wrong. This can't be right. They're all the same, except for the different fucking thing. I'm gonna look it up. I am going to look up how to make this. Fucking Fizz Whiz. It must be kept absolutely dry, otherwise it loses its fizz. Do you not add water? Do you just fucking eat it powder? This guy's just like showing. Do you just eat it powder? Am I a fucking idiot? It must be kept absolutely dry, or else it loses its fizz. Okay, so why is the packet so tall? Oh my god. Are you just supposed to eat the powder? This has been such a learning experience. I'm learning so much. Okay, this is take 2, I guess. Do you just... Well, it didn't fizz. I thought it was like a drink mix. It's like a powder in a bag. There's no instructions. I guess we're going to move on to... We're going to say the obvious thing here. The obvious thing is the Vegemite. This has to be for last, so we're going to save that for last. So we're going to move on to the fairy bread right here. We're going to move on to the fairy bread. Now, as per the instructions I was given, it says to place bread on a surface fit for buttering. Well, my friend. See this? See that right there? You see what that is? It's a buttering surface. I wish I could like mount the mic to this too. I can feel my teeth dissolving. Maybe they're fizzing. Maybe my teeth are fizzing. This is like poor. Oh, we can't afford cake this year, Timmy. So we've just buttered some bread. Because I can't actually see. Oh, you're supposed to cut it. Okay. I do have scissors. Okay. Now I can see you're supposed to cut it there because it kind of makes this this shape here. I butter the bread, cover the bread in hundreds and thousands. Do I cover it in hundreds and thousands of hundreds and thousands? How much? I don't know. I'm just gonna put that much because this already seems insane to me. Cut the bread into 4 triangles. Okay, here we go. I can't believe this is like a thing. Ow! I hope that was visible on camera. I couldn't actually see, but here we are. We have the fairy bread made, and we're just gonna fucking eat it. Look at that. Very nice. Let's just eat it. You wanted me to make this? Was this a prank? Like, what the fuck? It's just bread and sprinkle. Like, it doesn't make some magical new thing. Fairy bread. There's nothing. Well, okay, next up. I need to boil the water. I know that. We can get that going. Next up is the airplane jelly, which I have to assume is just Jell-O, but maybe it's different. Do we want berry blue or raspberry? I'll go for berry blue. Tear here. Holy shit, one of those things that actually works. They don't typically work, but I don't know what the point was, and you just have to pull it out anyway. It's gotta be just Jell-O, right? I'm waiting for the difference between this and Jell-O. Oh shit. I'm waiting for the difference between this and Jell-O. Did it say stir until dissolved? There's a cup. I don't want to add it yet because I need the box before I add it. Ow! Oh god! Ow! Stir and dissolve well. Oh my god. Oh god. Let's use the fucking fizzy spoon. Let's move the mic and the instructions away from the boiling water. Okay. I had 200 milliliters of cold water. Well, I don't have cold water, but I do have the water that I put in the fridge that is warm. So we can do that. That'll be good enough. Refrigerate. It's in the fridge, right next to the sauerkraut. We're good to go. This time. Get this fucking bread out of your fucking face. Okay, I'm sick of it. We take one wheat Bix, and we add how much milk? Oh. Pour on milk. Okay, just fucking milk. Alright, it's very descriptive. Here we go. How much milk? I don't know. It doesn't say, it just says milk. Any amount of milk that you want. I'm gonna try a bite without it, without sugar. It's actually not bad. It's wheat milk. Come on, come on. Of course it's good. I can see why you put sugar on it. I'll try a little bit. I'm gonna try really hard not to go crazy with this. Careful. Okay, just a little sprinkle. Maybe that was a lot, maybe that was a little. I'm not sure. But it's immediately dissolving. Here we go. That's better. Of course, I mean, oh really, the sugar is better? Oh my god. But it is better. If I continue eating these, which I have a fucking box full of them now, I better continue eating them. I will add a sprinkle of sugar. But I might also try, like, there's a couple, this is a versatile thing. You list hot water or milk. There's so many options here. There's so many options. You could put that in a yogurt. That'd be quite good, in a Greek yogurt. You could put some berries on it. Chop up some strawberries and some banana. Some raisins would be good in that. You could go, I mean, look, they show it on the box. You say don't do that. Well, you didn't say not to do that, but you said you just didn't mention it. They got fruit. I've known about Wheat Bix for years. It's been a bit of a meme. This is my dream come true. Everything that's happened today, except for the fucking garbage bread, this has been an experience. I'm very glad that this has happened. I'd like to thank my parents for giving birth to me so that I could experience this. Those are the only people I want to thank. It's on to the main event, ladies and gentlemen. The thing that Australia is known for, besides kangaroo balls, is the Vegemite. B vitamins for vitality. I need that. I'm fresh out of vitality. Put bread in toaster. Okay. Oh, you want to know about this? Let me show this to you right now. This is called a toaster oven. And you're like, oh, you need a fucking slot toaster. And I'm like, no, you don't. Because you just do that. And it makes a perfect toast. We're going to report back to that when it's done toasting. Okay, what's the next step? Toast. I'm way ahead of you, buddy. You need to carefully open it. It's a specimen. I've never tried it. I've never smelt it. It smells kind of like molasses. I'm not going to like try a spoonful. Ugh, it's so strong. I'm not going to try any before the toast. I'm going to have it the proper way that an Australian would eat it. Do you see that? Does that not look pretty toasted? It could be a little darker. Some people like their toast a little dark. I like it a little bit not dark. A little bit light toasting. So here we go. We'll put it over here. There, it's already done. I took it out before it's done. Okay, I'm going to put the mic down right there. Now for this one, I'm going to put more butter than I put on the fairy bread because I want to make sure that we get the optimal experience here. We are delving into the Vegemite. Here we go. That is how much I'm going to start with. It smells the same. If I need to put on a little bit more, I will, but start with a tiny amount because I want to actually enjoy this. I don't want to do it as a challenge. Eat a whole jar in 10 seconds. And there we go. It is applied. I think I put it down too hard because it spreads very poorly. You have to really work at it. Oh my god. Crap. Okay, I've now learned what the viscosity is like. And you know what? I think that's all I'm going to do. Okay. The coveted, ooh my god, it's disgusting to everyone else. Yeah, just okay. Ooh. It's very strong. Even that little amount is very strong. Pretty yeasty. Yeah. Maybe this was even too much. If it is, then I'll try it again another time, but even that's not very good. I'm sorry I'm not giving you like a reaction, but it's just like ew. It's just not good. It's probably a palate thing because they love it over there. You people, you sickos, love this stuff. So, I would assume it's a palate difference. I'll be courteous and I'll eat the whole slice, even though I don't like it. I'll eat it in 2 big bites to get it over with faster. Oh god, this is a big one. Ah, that's not good. It's the aftertaste. The initial, as soon as it touches the taste buds, it's good, and then that dissolves away, and it's kind of bitter. And then it kind of mellows out near the end. Oh, and then that slowly fades away until you swallow it. It's a weird like wave of flavors. It's honestly, if I kept eating it, I don't think I would grow to like it. I can see why people would like it, but it just doesn't seem like it's a flavor that I would enjoy. I will treasure that jar forever, and I will definitely be sharing this with everyone I know, and I will force them to eat it, and they're going to go, this is gross. Okay. It's time for the last shapes. We will have the last shapes right now. My thing fell on the floor. It smells like Vegemite. It smells like shapes and Vegemite. Is that supposed to... Is this shape... It's shaped like Australia. Oh my god. That's amazing. And I'm glad that I recognize that. Oh, Vegemite and cheese. Now, obviously, this isn't like the real deal Vegemite, but that is a much better use case. That's actually, I think this is the best. I think this is the best shaped yet. It doesn't have that weird taste. It doesn't taste like they dipped it in vegetable oil. Yeah, these are good. The Vegemite and cheese shapes, those are good. I bet if I took this and I put it on one of those crackers that I got, that's like a Ritz, and then I put like a little bit of cheese on it, like just a slice of like, no, Boursin wouldn't be good. That's my go-to cracker cheese. Just cheddar maybe. Some cheese with Vegemite on a cracker, I bet that would be the best use case for it. I'm gonna have one more shape, but I need to share these with other people if I share the Vegemite, because they need to compare both. That's delicious. That's the best one so far. The pizza and the barbecue are bad, but this Vegemite and cheese shapes, that's quality stuff. When the Super Dupers are done, and the knockoff Jello, the airplane jelly, is done, I will be right back. Welcome to the final part of the video. I've been editing for this entire time, and now it's not making a noise, but the the airplane jelly is done. So you can see here, it's wobbly as shit, just like the instructions said it was supposed to be. So we're just gonna dig in. And okay, just as I expected, it's Jello. It's good Jello, but it's just Jello. As expected. I really don't have anything else to say. It's Jello. I'm gonna have one more bite. This will be the final determination if it's Jello or not. It's Jello. And the very last item that we have on the menu is the Zooper Dooper. I have chosen what I believe is lime. It is lime. It says lime. And so it has been actually years since I've had a Freezy, a Super Duper. So here we go. That's very lime. You know, it's the same as what we have here. It's a Freezy, except it's a Super. Well, now it's a Ooper Duper. Well, I feel like the only fitting conclusion to this whole thing would be if I were to go back and show balls